babies! How's everyone doing today? We're doing an off-schedule stream today of Pow World simply because I wanted to show off that my model is now in Pow World, and I thought it would be fun to be running around as little baby Fox with guns, and also I've been wanting to build a bar, like a base that's also a tavern and stuff. So yeah, this is not a normal stream. This is, I just kind of want to play Pow World, and I will look over a chat, but probably not as much as I normally would. And we probably won't go the full 4 hours. This will be realistically until I get hungry. Also, I have booze! It has been a week, okay? I need it! Anyway. Yes, I has guns. I wore public yesterday for the first time. I was wearing my overalls and a cute shirt and a diaper. I've been saving for the first time. Yay! Wearing in public is one of those things that's really hard to get over, or get used to, rather. But once you do, Listen, chat, I had an accident in the middle of the grocery store today. It's okay, I was wearing a diaper. It was all good day. No one was the wiser, not even mommy. So, yeah. Helix, thank you for the 130 stream watch streak, and Arrow Ace, thank you for the 30 stream watch streak as well. Welcome on in, both of you. Oh, wait, well, I didn't read the whole thing. And apparently my catcher was either ABDL or a caregiver and wrote on my receipt, cute diaper, little what? Oh, what? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, that's just so unbelievable. I kind of have to question the legitimacy of it a bit. Though, to be fair, I have had a sort of similar experience. Also, Prince Stellar, thank you for the, thank you for the 10 stream watch streak. When I was when I bought my first pack of diapers, like, Depends kind of diapers, back for the first time I ever tried I hesitate to call Depends a real diaper, but you get the idea. I went to a Family Dollar, which is just this dinky little dollar store. And I bought a pack there, and I was very, very nervous. It was my first time ever buying diapers at all. I go up to the cashier. I'm nervous, so I don't wait for anything to happen before I start talking about my cover story. I'm just like, yeah, just buying these for my disabled cousin. And she just fucking calls me right out and was like, uh-huh, I think they're for you. And I don't remember what happened after that. I think I just kind of got out of there as fast as I could. But yeah, no, that is like jackpot levels of recognition. Has your day been other than a crazy temperature you've been experiencing? I've just been trying to relax, which is difficult. What am I doing? Right, I'm making cows. That's what I'm doing. I'm making cows. We'll think about making chicken later. Do I even have I would need to get a male chicken. I just have some cows that I need to condense here. Begin.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
QC_63 is getting a free
Streamloots so we can draw cows. I don't think I have a mod, so let me just claim that here. Claimed. All right, let me take care of that for you. It was a general pet. What?
Ninja 8224 has doubled the effect of the next card played.
Uh-oh.
Ninja 8224 has invoked bottle time. For the next 2 hours, all drinks must be taken from a baby bottle.
Okay, so 2 things on that. Do you want that card back? Because, Ninja, I'm going to tell you right now, there is no way we're going the full 4 hours today. Part of that card being doubled up will be wasted if you choose to continue with it. If you want, I can just give them both back. But if not, I will pour this booze into a baby bottle and drink it for the rest of stream. But yeah, please confirm on that. If you want that back, I'll be happy to give both cards back.
Hey, listen.
Hi, Midnight. Welcome in. And QC, your pack has been sent. Streamloots has made that so much easier.
Is that a traffic cone?
Traffic cone! Good if it doesn't last the full 4 hours. Okay, so if, and I doubt it will, but if stream is under 2 hours, I'll refund you the doubler. I'll be right back while I go get a baby bottle then. Man, I salted the rim and everything. Actually, I haven't used my baby bottle in a while.
That's why you wear diapers all the time.
Oh, yeah, I haven't used this one in a while. This is the glass one from, I want to say, Ramps? The little gamer battle baby bottle.
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of
Salt
juice
the nipple
over here.
one. I'm not salting the nipple! I don't even know how I do that. Very careful pour. Get this in here. This is also a frozen margarita too, so this is gonna be difficult. Fuck. On top of everything, I need a paper towel now. Hang on. That is not the easiest thing to pour into. Okay. Round 2 on this. Let's try this again with hopefully better results. A little bit of a guard here to keep it from spilling too much. Ah! No, 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 no. Fuck, I put it on something important. Fuck, I didn't mean to. It's on my cleaning cloth.
later.
Well, I guess I'm washing that tomorrow. I got it full this time. I got it full. Fuck it, I see your chat there, Zelia. Smelly Zelly. Okay. I feel like I need a picture of this. Oh my god, I love that cat video.
Bubby the Beagle has become a gold star.
Bubby,
They've
thank
been
you for that
shining
good
for 9 months.
sub. Here's your gold star. Here, I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that picture in Twitch Talk in Discord. You smell. Yes, back at the funny part about that video for me now is my cat has actually done that. It was hilarious. It was like 11 o'clock at night and it woke everyone up, but it was hilarious. Okay. The picture has been posted in Twitch Talk on Discord. Let's see if I can actually drink out of this. That's going to be the real challenge. It's difficult, but possible. Oh, you get an extra hit of the alcohol there. Ugh.
Ninja8224
thank you for
has
the
purchased 2
2
card pack from the Crayon Box General
we get
Collection.
something great from that. Also, I just spent a little bit too long looking for a controller, only to remember that Pal World is a mouse and keyboard game. Game was wanting to put Monster in our baby bottle. God, I cannot handle. I just cannot handle Monster Energy. Okay, so I want to try something. I'm going to build one of these, and then I'm going to cancel the build so that I have the resources for it. And I'm going to try building it standalone and see if that works. Trippy the Otter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crown Box. I'm going to pick up some wood, because what I'm going to do is I need to find a location for the base that I want to build, the little tavern base I want to build. And I'm going to build the bones of it first, and then put the PAL box down. So I'm going to need wood. I need wood to erect my settlement. Something more of the joke that Sheldon said. I don't remember. And just in case, I'll cut some more. How do other energy drinks work with you? All of them just fucking make me feel... They make me not feel good after a while. Like there's just... I just feel wrong. Like, I feel like there's something wrong coursing through me, you know? Babies catching new playmates? Uh-huh. I think it's pretty easy to model replace. There's a tool that you can use.
Ninja8224 wants to know your regression percentage.
All right, you know what? We're gambling with this one. I'll give you a minute on that. Oh, there we go. All right, chat. We gamble with that one. We gamble. Oh, and thank you for the 40 stream watch streak, Zelia. So yeah, there's a tool that will take your VR chat avatar and it will port it over to PAL World. There are some, it's not perfect. You don't get fizz bones, which sucks, but I get it. Like you can see my tail isn't really fizz boning. And things like clothing and other things that you've set up through VRC Fury, those do not work without some effort. So basically what I had to do to get my hoodie and the diaper and the keys and the pacifier on was I had to go into Blender, and I had to merge everything together onto the same armature so that it would move correctly. So it's depending on how detailed you want your model, you will need some Blender knowledge. You will need at least basic able to upload your avatar Unity knowledge, but really it's not that complicated. And especially if you just want, like, I just want the base, like my base avatar, and depending on what it is, some will be attached, some clothing can be attached to it. Then that should be pretty simple. That's why I got a character and a little in the same person. They did assist. Ooh, congrats, Pupper. Figured that'd be a fix. Pretty cool. Hi, Goldie. Yeah, thank Cuddleshy for showing me this tool. You can blame this all on Cuddleshy. Okay, it's been enough for the prediction. Let's have a look and see. Wheel of regression. How small will I go? I'm kind of upset, actually. I could use the regression right now. When? Well, for those of you who thought Nursery Bot was going to be mean to me, congratulations, you win! Yep, better luck next time. That's literally what that was. Okay, anyway, I got the wood that I wanted. So now I need to find a good location for a base. And I've had a couple of thoughts. Glimmer has had a base in this area and really liked it. And I was also thinking of doing one over here somewhere. What is this area? So I'm
Added
gonna look
Puppy Goldie
around
asked,
a bit before I
Fang
commit
said he
to
wants
any
more than
location and start
19%
building.
regression. Boo, a challenge. You want more tininess, Goldie? I can do that, but be careful. If you get too small, you might lose the ability to hold your bottle.
I have an energy
Let's
sword
see if
now,
you
by
can
the way.
handle the regression, or if you'll just leak all over the place. Fang C1
Will Goldie
Pachi.
leak all over the place? The odds of that are yes or yes. Do I have one of you? I have one of you. I'm just kind of going around collecting pals that I find that I haven't gotten. Man, you guys are fighting. I do like that there's a oil well here, but I'm not really that... I don't super need one. I feel like there was a spot I found around here that looked really good for a base, and I wanted to build there. Ideally...
And now everything's just great.
Yeah, hug. Bleh. And we just stretch. Literally a book on regression for beginners and reconditioning for a proper child. What? Damn, hon, you might have to. Oh, dang, I found one with 2 oil wells right next to each other. This could be a good base spot for something else. I don't know, I might move one of my bases here. I don't know. We'll see. Ideally, I kind of want something with like a with like a wall behind it, kind of like here. I think that's a little too close to the dungeon. This one could be nice. Like I could build worms here. I could definitely build a little tavern here that would like come down off the steps. Let me get a better look at things from not on top of my dragon. Let's see, so foundations. I think I could make one really nice here, honestly. And we've got the natural trees here. Do these give hardwood? Do these give heartwood? Let's find out. Yeah, these give hardwood. Okay. I don't hate that. Yeah, I like the idea of having this elevated here. We just need a sound effects replacement so every grunt is me screaming. Yes! I wake up and scream. This actually makes a lot of sense for me. I do have the Japanese style stuff as well. I'm debating if I want to do kind of like a Japanese style tavern because like I don't like the tatami for the ground for this, but it could be maybe a thing that I could. And that says that's not placed on the ground. Though that is absolutely placed on the ground, but you're missing... Yeah, you don't have enough. Okay. So in that situation, we build stairs that go down. And then I can just replace it with the roof.
Arrowless75 demands jingly keys.
Oh, we're demanding the jingly keys already? Heck yeah. Literally took one of the boys and put them in a back room with a small nursery. They was committing to perfectly acting engaged. Wow. Wow, hon. What am I going to have to deal with when I come in there? Like, that's a legitimate question at this point. And that's not placed correctly. I was thinking maybe, is that too low? Or is this up too high, rather? I think it will be fine for now. Yeah, realistically, I'm probably going to get rid of these trees.
Angela 2647 asked, quick question. In your opinion, what are the best toys for someone recently regressed? Boo, Angela
that's a good question,
2647 asking about toys. For a new little one, I'd say start with big foam blocks to practice stacking and a soft plushie for
Oh, those are
snuggles.
good.
Nothing too complicated until they've had a few bottle feedings and diaper changes. Fancy one poof.
Why can I not replace you? All right, fine. I can't replace you. I will just destroy you. There we go. Because I want this to have kind of like a nice rounded feel to it, you know? Yeah, okay. It won't let me replace those. Wrong one.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hi, Chris. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of these trees. That is not what I meant to do! Laser!
You think you're being cute? Bitch, I'm adorable.
Hi, hon. Decided to grace us with your blurp walk on, I see. Laser. Your feet hurt? You've been doing a lot of walking?
24 wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water. Arrowis75 wants you to say a swear.
Ah, fuck, that's good. That is good booze. Got new shoes and need to be broken in. I unfortunately am in pretty desperate need of new shoes myself. I hate shoes. I hate shoe shopping. Heckin' stretchies. And the huggies of the bunny who's now wearing gloves, despite the fact that they're supposed to be a Winnie the Pooh huggies bunny, but I found Bluey gloves and I'm like, damn it. Okay, do. 2 by 2. Okay, this will be a decent time to place down the PAL box. Okay, I can do the PAL control device. Must be within range of a base. What the fuck is the point of this thing? It does nothing! Alright, guess we're finding some stone. Hey. I'm gonna get some stone around here. We're gonna get stoned around here. I just have to... Do you people mind? Get wrecked. Get fucked. Just, I'm just trying to go home. Bought a Care Bear plush yesterday. Aww. I probably could have just gone back to the other base and grabbed... Stop watering things! Look for a grass type? Wait, why should I look for a grass type? Solen was born. Oh wait, what was the Zero's regression percent? I missed it. 27, yeah, still higher than mine. Had to drive almost half an hour to shoe shop I wanted. On the plus side, 3 pairs of new shoes. Downside was, yeesh. I can only ever barely afford 1 pair. I don't know how you do 3. I don't know how you afford things. All right, let's see. Got the palladium. I just need some stone. Actually, don't need that much stone, so I'm just gonna take that. And then I do need a refine. I do need the guild chest. So what does that take? Refined ingot, palladium fragments, and ancient civilization parts. Okay. We can take some palladium fragments and some refined ingots. Damn, I need to make more of those. And some ancient civilization parts, wherever the fuck they went. Do I not have any in here? That feels like a thing I would keep in here. Am I just blind? Can I just not see them? Oh, yeah, I'm just blind. I just couldn't see them. Never mind. That sounds like me.
QC_63 is demanding some positivity. Say one positive thing about yourself.
Okay, I really like that I was able to get this model replacement working. I did have to put some troubleshooting work in on it, but I wanted this. I really wanted this, and I'm so glad to have it. Okay, now I just have to find where I put the base. Here we are. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that name. Fieldspar? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Sorry if I butchered your name. Where do I want you, honestly? Let's say I put you here, like, just for now. I just want to see what the radius is. This is fine for the most
QC_63 has
part.
absolved Worm of Sin.
Yay! The worm is
clean.
free to sin!
Time to sin.
That's what we like to see around here. A sinful worm. Okay, I'm gonna put you here for now. Okay, that gives me plenty of room to build with, which is what I want. Because I'm small now, like, it actually makes me small, it's harder to aim this thing. I'm putting a lot of focus on the aesthetics right now.
Mountain Cat Gamer asked, Sella, I've infiltrated Shadow Moses Island, but the worm is free of sin and
Shadow
is sinning
what?
again. Ooh, Mountain Cat Gamer.
Get out of my way!
Infiltrating Shadow Moses with a sinning worm is the ultimate distraction from your diaper needs. I
You know,
bet
I'll
you're
catch
so
ya.
focused on the stealth mission you've forgotten to check your Huggies. Don't let the worm distract you from
check
your
your
leaky little
Huggies.
self fancy one poof.
That's not the end of the world. I mean, generally, in my understanding, you'd usually forget to check your Huggies anyway. Okay, like this. Just kind of want these, like, rounded little rooms here. you. You I'm probably gonna have to put on an upper floor. Which I can do. That's not a problem. I'm curious how this will mix together. Like the Japanese style roof and the like wooden floor. I'm also going to replace these. Because I like these stairs way better. Just random guts man's ass. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. It's so amazing when I learned how to like actually snap things to positions. It's so helpful. I'm just kind of seeing how far my base's influence spreads. Who are you? Okay, wow, I'm really out here. So I can probably do like a pasture over here. To help and like farm stuff. I'm getting a lot of pals. Eater to work under pal tamer. Let's see what you got. That's not bad for a level 69 Flerical. Okay, yeah, sure. Quirks. Consumed by total despair. It wanders in search of its final resting place. It's quirky. That's dark. If you're Gutsman, then who's that Gutsman? That's the Gutsman with all the cake. Destructive. So is right. I hope the smell doesn't give you away. Okay.
Ninja8224 says, I wonder how many diapers Fang goes through on stream. 1, 10, 30.
That is not... Shush! No, let's go with this one, I guess. Okay, then can I... No, not really. No, it'd better to maybe put that over here. I don't seem to be able to put these on the connectors, or on the diagonal ones here. Which is unfortunate, because they totally should fit. There's a little bit of a wrench into my plan. I'm gonna put some supports here. Again, focusing on the aesthetics. They're very important to what I'm trying to do here. Ravage, why? Boardwalk on has friend like me stuck in my head. Well, Grass has got you there, I guess. Because I know I want to set this to kind of come over like that. It just doesn't like that fence there, I guess.
Crewdog 576
That's fine,
asked,
I
Miss Sella,
suppose.
should diapers be a craftable recourse in Palworld? Boo,
They totally
Crewdog
should. I'm
576.
sure there's a mod somewhere that does
Diapers as a
that.
craftable resource? That's just too much big kid logic for you if you have to craft them. You'll be too busy managing your inventory to focus on keeping your huggies clean.
I mean,
You'll
that's
end up
definitely
wearing a diaper
the
on your
case.
head. Instead, better stick to simple crawling and let Ms. Sella handle the
You're gonna
supplies
have lots of
fancy
trouble
one too.
crafting them. Too much logistics for baby. I'm just kind of focused on getting the bones in here, I guess. This tree is gonna have to go. Sorry, tree. It's time for you to leave. You died because of my pun. Yeah, I know diagonal wall by game standards is better than a straight one, but it feels like it really feels like this should be able to go onto it, you know? Can you... I'm going hunting! Get out of my way! That is not... Okay, I didn't mean to repair that. I meant to kick this! Kick! Well, now there's just a corpse in my inn. Thanks. Jackass. There's a little too much grass, too, honestly. Too much grass for this ass. Let's see. Could I get a... No, not really. I just wanted to see if I could attach a triangular wall to these stairs, but not these ones, I guess. Nope, they're not liking that. It's an inn, right? You technically have a first customer. It's not ready yet, and it's a tavern. I mean, as an inn, but I almost took a drink from my regular glass. Thanks. Ugh. Where? Okay. Because I only really have the rough idea here. I don't have much more than that. I just need you to get out of my way. Come back later when we're open. There you go. Into the pile. With the bodies. The rest of the bodies. Ooh, there's a thing over here. I love that. I love the wing pack. I just wish it wasn't so fucking expensive to use. Because I kind of figured, like, this area here, it'd be where I'd build a lot of pal beds. Like, this is where the pals can sleep. Dragon isn't dead, he's just drunk. I mean, okay, you know what, fair enough, he's in the right place for that, but still, like... Go home, Dragon, you're drunk. I wonder, actually... Because I want there to be a lot of room in here, so I think probably my best bet is going to be to do stairs here. And then coal the stairs there. Put up some walls. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, wait, what's this diagonal wall? Is that... Yes! That's the thing that does the diagonals! Ah, I didn't know that existed! existed. Yay! All right. All right, we're in business. We can do this.
Silver the Snap 2700 asked, Sella, do you think Peekaboo is an invisibility spell because whenever someone covers their eyes I can't see them? Ooh, Silver
It
the
is,
Snap.
totally.
You're so tiny if you think Peekaboo makes you invisible it's just object permanence, little one. You're
Definitely
still
do not
right
have
there,
any of that here.
squirming in your huggies, waiting for Ms. Sella to find you. Don't let the spell fool you. You're definitely visible fancy one poof.
Yeah, it's weird to me why they're a separate thing, but... Oh well. They're a separate thing, I guess. I do wish I had a way to, like, just, like, get rid of the grass here. Because right now, if I wanted to get rid of the grass, I'd have to, like, raise the height on everything.
Nox _ the _ puppy _ Gnui has become a gold star.
Yay, Nox!
They've been
Thank you for the
shining for
heckin'
15 months.
sub! Welcome on
Happy
in!
to be subbed another month. Hope for the tiny baby to have all the snacks he deserves.
You know, no huge hurry,
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
actually
sort of
kind
out
of
of juice
wah.
over here.
Oh yeah, Meowstick. The hearing that there was a Pal World card game is what inspired me to make the Blue Sky post earlier about if I was ever in charge of a card game, I'd print super ultra rares that everyone needed and drive the price of them way up on the secondhand market. And then print them as commons at the peak of their popularity so that scalpers lose thousands. This is probably why I'm not in charge of TCGs. Yeah, I hate it, but I think I'm gonna have to fucking demolish and rebuild. We must rebuild. Better to do it now than later when it's more of an issue.
This has been life advice from a baby.
I mean, technically! Let's put you over there. That puts you pretty close to that. Okay, okay. We're good. Demolition Derby! It's a good thing I set my carry weight pretty high. Yeah. It won't let me build these because the fucking sort of overlap with the debris of their fallen comrades, I guess. Okay. Let's put the stairs in. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. I should still line things up pretty well. What do you mean it overlaps with something? What does it overlap with? Palbox, do I have to destroy you? I will. Yeah, it wasn't the PAL box. Okay. I can build this. I'm gonna make me go for it, then I'm gonna fucking... Okay. It does not like me building these. Huh. Okay. I mean, this is still fine right here with getting up to here. I'll have railing and everything there. Alright, so let's build the PAL box again. And I'll just work with supports, I guess. I'd like the PAL box a little bit closer. Yeah, we got pushed back a little bit there. I need it. I need it closer to the thing. I can't just hide it somewhere, unfortunately. What happens if I just put it there? Then I don't have enough space here. So probably let's put it on the other side. Fuck, I can't even do that. Can I rotate it around this way? Fucking... Yes, it's me. I'm standing here. You can't... Okay. Ah, way too hot, way too hot, way too hot. Can I climb here and get a better vantage point, maybe? No. Alright, I think this is as close as I can get it. Things over here might shift position slightly anyway. And that's just barely within base. It works for what I want. It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me. And that one's still green! Oh, wait, hang on. I'm trying to remember here. Fucking... You're not diagonal. You will be. Oops, that's replacement mode, not disassembly. And it's okay if things shift a little bit. Like I said, we're mostly going to be doing building today. Because that is just what I want to do. I don't quite have enough space to do a stair down and like have the bedding area on the ground floor. I do have the potential to make it a bit bigger though, which is a good thing because PALs do be thick. And I will need a lot of them, so... Let's put you there. And there. And for some reason I can't replace the diagonal, like the regular foundation with a diagonal foundation. It just says no to that, which is very weird to me, but whatever. Okay, we've got our little rounded room there. How much more can I build on here? It clashed with the aesthetics. Just trying to get the floor plan laid out. Boom! When the bridge is falling down, wah wah wah, wah wah wah, wah wah wah, wah wah wah. This baby's gonna shoot you. Don't remind me. Okay. And then I had it set, so you do this. Roof. Roof. And then other
Crewdog
stairs.
576 asked, "What's Fang's favorite nursery rhyme?" Ooh,
What?
Crewdog
They're all
576
kinda
asking about
dark.
nursery rhymes. Fang's favorite is definitely "Worm on a String," because it
That's
keeps
a
those little
nursery
paws
rhyme?
busy while
Hell
he drinks his milk. You
yeah!
can't go wrong with a worm that never gets tired of dangling. Don't let him get distracted by the string, or he'll end up tangled in his Huggies fancy one poof.
What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? Hang on, I need to look for something. Here it is. Give it a minute.
Worm on a string, worm on a string. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You are my everything. Oh, worm on a string, worm on a string. You make my heart sing. No strings attached to how much I care, except for the one on your face right there. Worm on a string, you are my everything. My heart was filled with surprise from the moment I looked.
So yeah, this is definitely my favorite nursery rhyme, and we're gonna play through the whole thing.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Autumn_the_Leafeon has absolved worm of sin. The worm is clean. Time to sin.
Love will never end. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You are my everything. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You make my heart sing. No strings attached to how much I care, except for the one on your face right there. Worm on a string, you are my everything. To me,
I can only see Fang blasting this 24/7 at BFC. Yes! I get accepted as a DJ for BFC, and I just play Worm on a String beats. Welcome to Crayon Box 87, your #1 stop for constant Worm on a String hits. That's right, it's its own genre of music now.
For my funny little guy. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You are my everything. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You make my heart sing.
Collapse, you fucking
No
idiot.
strings attached to how much
Can I
care,
help you?
Except for the one on your face right there. Worm on a string.
You are selling food. Do I have anything to sell to afford shit? This is gonna be in my mind for the next 2 days. Hell yeah! Welcome to Fangbot, Fangbot,
Violets are
Fangbot.
blue.
Where's this song from? Hang on, I'll send you the YouTube.
My love will never die for my funny little guy.
Ooh, increases my attack. I like that. Give me... I can buy like 30 of those, so yeah, give me 30 of those.
Except for the one on your face right there.
Chat, should I slaughter him?
Everything. Worm on a string.
We're not open yet! You know what? I don't want the dead bodies in my base. Oh, do I not have the giant feed bag? I should fix that. Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies. Making a lot of good points here.
Foodog 576 demands jingly keys.
More jingly keys. Where did I put those things? Hello, merchant. Get in the boat. I can catch him in a ball and make him work in my inn! Yes, yes, I like this idea! I like this idea! I like this idea! Hi, angels! How's that regression treating you? Get in the ball, 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 get in the ball! Get in the ball!
I'm already pissing right now as I speak. As I speak, I am pissing right now.
No way it fucking worked! And Angels was pissing! Can I catch you? No. Hi, can I catch you? Criminal activity underway! No way! I got you a bodyguard too! Tee-hee. We'll need a way, like, because this is going to be like the PAL entrance. So I'm going to need a way for them to get up here. The fact you can catch humans is so funny for some reason. Right? It's great. You know what? I'm going to expand this slightly. Not what I meant to put that. Hey, Wing Zero, welcome on in. Yeah, exactly. I caught a merchant and a bouncer. Exactly. What we're looking for. I actually haven't heard that Worm on a String song in a while, so thanks, chat. You put it in my brain again. Yeah, I can't quite go there, but it's fine. So this is the PAL entrance. They come in here, they just go like right in. Hopefully the big ones can get up the stairs. If not, I can make them a little more clearance. Power is going great. I have a model replacement. Yee! Who's that? Fresh meat? Come, work in my inn! And when work, I mean slave! Where is he? Slave! 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 Oh, fine. Tired of wasting my spheres on you. Yeah, honestly, I was really skeptical about how this model would actually convert and be, you know, like, if it would actually get put into the game well. And yeah, it totally does. Do. What do you think you're looking at, Leap Motion? And then we've got our second level here. And maybe I'll put some stairs over here so it can be second level too, and like that can be where the pals sleep. I don't know. I have thoughts. Contrary to popular belief, I have thoughts. Okay. I'll put windows in later, I suppose. Yeah, I'm glad you like the avatar, Valbot. It was not super hard to put in, thankfully. Okay, I might need to put another foundation here. Or not. This is the weirdest thing. Like, it allows me to build the foundation and then put stairs on top of it, but then doesn't allow me to put the foundation there after I built the stairs. Like, watch this shit. And then watch me get proven wrong, and it'll be hilarious. Yeah, look at that. This is totally an acceptable thing for the game. It just doesn't want me to do it in that particular order. Still won't let me do that, though. Or that. Okay, I need to know. I need to know. If I get rid of the stairs and then put walls, will you accept the stairs now? You will accept the stairs now. How old? Power World is a wonderfully programmed and completely non-buggy game, guys. Yeah. Let's actually... how do I want to do this? Those guys over there, like, you just see them, like, off screen, just searching for their master. Ain't gonna find him. Instead, I think I'm gonna put a door here. Window there. Here. Here, this will be our little waiting room. Actually, I kind of like the door there. Like, yeah, we just have like a kind of little like waiting room. You got the double doors. All right, I actually kind of like that. Let me put this here. Put a triangular wall there. And there. It's not about as non-buggy as Conan Exiles for one to remember the game, or Ark. I remember playing Ark, but yeah, definitely have no frame of reference to the other one. Chat, you still got the Worm on a String song stuck in my head. I hope you're happy. there. Put some pillars here. God, it's like fucking... Just watching this guy in the distance, I'm just remembered of Mega Man 7. Just like Robot Masters. Begin searching for their master. They legitimately don't know what to do! I've killed him! Well, okay, no, I haven't killed him. I've just... I've done worse. I've enslaved him. Okay, that is aesthetic support. You know what? Fuck criminal activity. We ball. By which, of course, I mean get into the fucking ball. Or die. Yeah! I'm not surprised I've been spotted for... How many of my balls am I gonna waste on this? Assault! A pepper! I've been spotted! Stay in the damn sphere, man! Trust me, it's just better for everyone. This is not going my way! All I'm doing is defending myself! Is that a fucking helicopter?! Get me the fuck out of here, Jet Dragon! Okay, that was a, That was not a great idea! Hi, darling! I might have done an unintentional murder when trying to shove someone into a ball. You did come into chaos, darling. You generally come into chaos, but usually it's because you're causing the chaos. Murder, yay! No, darling, not yay. This also looks like a nice spot. Like, literally, there are two fucking oil wells right there. I am really glad I put points into Jet Dragon, because now he can just fucking zoom me across the map when I get in trouble. Yeah. Aw, river! Also booze.
The Void 8224 asked.
There we go.
Sella, I noticed you say that everyone is wet, but I am never wet. I wear my clean and dry diapers with pride. Ooh,
yes!
The Void. You wear your dry diapers with pride? That's adorable, but I'm not fooled. You've only been regressed 14% and you're avoiding the wetness checks. Are you hiding a leaky little secret? Or just too busy being a big kid to admit you need a change? Don't worry, Miss Sella will check your huggies personally if you keep that up. Fancy one poo.
Personally? And she took that personally. This one might actually need to be changed into a diagonal. Or can it? Whatever. Yay, my trust ranking went up with one of my pals because of murder, probably. Probably gonna need to get more hardwood at some point. But, I mean, for right now, realistically, I just have to build the guild chest. And we're just going to ignore this portion that has grass in it. Once again, I will put windows in later where they are appropriate. Like this one right here. Appropriate window. Time to drive again, but I hope you're sober when you're driving, darling. I trust that you are, just making sure. Where the hell did I just put that? That is not where that was supposed to go, game! Not at all!
H2O, please.
Gotta drink more of my heckin' baby bottle. Good to know, darling. Looks like you're even being responsible with your regression for once. Proud of you. Just this one roof tile that's like, nah, I'm gonna be different than all the rest. Okay. I think I should put a door there. Oh, that actually works way better than I thought it would there. All right, cool. Cool. It is! It's me! With a gun! Bada! I wonder if I can... I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the guild chest while I'm thinking about stuff. Wow, low regression percentages today. I'm trying to think where I would want stairs that would go up to that room. But yes, baby with the gun. Blah. You know what? Kind of make it like a tower, maybe. Can I build stairs off a diagonal? Let's find out. I can. All right. All right, I can give the pals a second floor. Maybe even a third floor, honestly. I'd do third floor for pals. But because it's a pal world, now I have to get rid of all this. Because it will not, it just does not like me building this shit. Hi, Glimmy. Welcome in. Just a Nerf gun, right? Right? Tee. You know what? While I'm at it.
The Void
Put a door there, and that's where the guild
8224
chest
asked,
can go.
Sella, what is with the insult of saying I am wet? I am not, and you will not be doing any checking. That is only an attempt to regress me more. Ooh, the Void. You think 14% is too small? That's barely a toddler. You're still in size 2 diapers, crawling on the floor. If you keep arguing with Ms. Sella, I might just regress you further until you're too little to type properly again. Don't test me. Little one fancy one poof.
Oh shit! I know Jake said he was doing some improvements, but damn it, this is good. This is some good shit right here. Actually, let's do. Oh, Power World, why do you do these things to me? Again, that absolutely should build there, but doesn't. Just doesn't. Yay, 15 bunny streak! Thank you, Cool Joe. Might be less attentive to stream while I fully wake up. No problem, Glenny. Wait, what was excellent? Wait, what are you referring to, Connie? Also, hi, Connie. Oh, Cella's response. Yeah, no, you're like pretty much exactly what you were saying on your stream, Connie, where like Asuka is getting more of like that sassy bitch tone that you wanted. Cella's being a bit more forceful with the regressions, and I'm loving it. All right, second floor is ready. It's mostly going to be the smaller pals that are even able to get up there, but I'm going to put some detailing in. Come on. There we go. Glimmer, you missed it. We were playing your favorite song earlier. Let's try the other one. Yeah, that one. Favorite song? Yeah, here. Let's replay it for Glimmer. Let's replay it for Glimmer.
Worm on a string, worm on a string. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You are my everything. Oh, worm on a string, worm on a string. You make my heart sing. No strings attached to how much I care.
Wow, okay.
Right there. Worm on a string. You are my everything.
I had it queued up.
My heart was filled with surprise from the moment I looked
there we go.
into your googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Every word that I write is true. My fuzzy little friend, our love will never end. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You are my everything. Worm on a string, worm on a string. You make my heart sing. No strings attached to how much I
Hey, Mr.
care,
Batman pizza and
except
pasta
for
tonight.
the one on
Yum!
your face right there. Worm on a
No, I'm
string.
playing the whole song,
You are
Glimmy.
my everything.
The song is a bop.
To me, you're more than just a magic trick. Many things
Abracadabra.
have left my mind, but you managed to stick. Violets are blue, roses are red. I can't get you out of my head. My love will never
Concubasque.
die
Miss
for
Sella,
my
I got
funny
regressed by another
little
baby.
guy.
It's wild. Ooh, Connie, getting regressed by another baby? That's just proof you're the messiest little princess here. I bet your huggies are already bursting from all that excitement.
Your huggies are
Don't let the other
bursting,
babies
Connie.
distract you from your diaper needs. Little one fancy one poof.
Oh shit, I didn't grab enough for finding it.
To how much I care, except for the one on your face right there. Worm on a string, you are my everything. 12-string guitar.
12-string guitar. The guitar. I need the visual now of guitar, but the strings on it are worms on strings.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Every word that I write is true. My love will never.
Oh, by the way, Glimmer, you missed it, but wait, where are they? Where are you fuckers? I caught myself a merchant and 2 bodyguards to run my little inn here. That's right, sleep on the floor, bitch!
Except for the one on your face right there.
I don't need them yet, but I have them. Why though? Why not?
Worm on a string, worm on a string. You are my everything. Worm on a string, worm on a string.
Let's see, can I attach you to... No, I can't. Oh, now I can put these up, though. But I don't have floors to attach these to, so it's like, no, screw you. Okay, man, I guess I could kind of have floors to attach these to, but it does not like those. Swear I can hear Dixie playing in the distance every time someone captures a human in the game. Do you think this evens out for PETA? Oh god. I captured bad, he was just captured Eddie. What? They were trespassing. They were trespassing. That was why I caught them. So there. Yeah, exactly. How do you know they weren't bad? Smelly Zelly has a good point there. I don't have the thing that attaches this. So it is going to be a total bitch about it. I wonder if I could... Alright, I'm going to try and cheese the system a little. Can you get placed where I need you to be placed? Thank you. Ah, damn it, it really does not like those. Fine, whatever. All I wanted was my stairs to be nice. I can't have nice things, chat. Actually, I wonder, could I attach it to a pillar? Will it attach to a pillar? Will it blend? No, it won't. I tried. I have to go home. I tried. I tried so hard. And I'm not gonna do the thing. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. See, I believe in you, game. To an extent. That looks better, at least. Oh, I forgot to put his... I guess that didn't, like... yeah. There we go. All right, the tavern is coming along. I can make Care Bear right now. Yeah, let's go. Do we need more building parts? Yeah, it is. It is a little restrictive on that. I'll agree there. Let's see. There's a decent amount of this that I am just making up as I go along, but you know what? That's the fun in this stuff. Okay, I want a triangle wall there. Love having big plushies for hugs and smaller ones for sleeping. Yeah, I've tried sleeping in a bed with big plushies before. It's nice, but it's difficult. Come on. A little jittery today, aren't we? These pillars actually aren't just decorative. They can have, they can actually be really useful if you're trying to build the. Oh shit! I'm out of materials. Okay, I really do need to build that guild chest now. Okay, let's go grab some materials then. And how exactly are you gonna push show those buttons, Void? I'm not saying don't, I'm just curious as to how. I just need to make a fuck ton of these. There, that should be enough. They make those ingots so fast. I am having fun with my Legos. That's pretty much what this is. My gun Legos. Do I have an alpha Sekhmet? I have a Sekhmet. I don't know if I have an alpha, though. You help me build things. My pals are way faster at building stuff than I am. Alright, now get out of there. I actually generally don't like to have alpha pals, at least for base work, because that means, like, they're harder to have, like, they're harder to actually move around. Yeah, look at all this stuff that opened up for me now. Because I have access to my guild chest again. Yeah, I just got a couple thousand hardwood. You know, it should be sufficient. Barely. God, that's not even a joke. I don't know how much it's gonna take. I like Dupin. So many people like Dupin. And I agree, I like him. Cute little clown. Power World's full of babies now. Okay, so the beauty of this mod here is if I do play multiplayer, other players that I'm playing with will also have this model replacement, so there'll just be a bunch of fags rolling around. Wouldn't that be great, hon? Nothing, don't worry about it. Also, hi, Fallout. Or Wolvie, sorry. I read one name and it takes a minute to process. Oh, wait, different name. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It was just a joke. Just saying multiple fangs running around. Yes! I don't quite know how I want to do the roofing yet. Alphas tend to be larger than their base form, so it can be hard. Exactly, yeah. They get stuck on doors. It's just, yeah, it's, yeah, crazy. Ignore that high number. Sure. Ignore that nice number. Okay, entrance for pals there. Let's see, how many rooms could I realistically put in here? Yeah, I think that's fine. Just have 3 rooms in the inn. That's totally enough, a 3-room inn. Home with my red wine. Oh, red wine's good. I actually kind of want some now. Thanks, darling. Only drinking tonight because I'm celebrating. I mean, still, celebration. Celebrate good times, darling. Song? I don't know what song you're talking about. What song? Who gave the baby alcohol? Should always give the baby alcohol. It's good. Yummy, 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 yummy. These are supposed to be human rooms. Do I even need them to be this big? It feels overkill, actually. I maybe could put a separate thing of rooms in here. Stack the rooms on top of each other. Blort bonus! Wait, what? Wait, what's a blort bonus? Oh, okay, darling got a bonus. That makes sense. Yeah, that's definitely a blort bonus. Okay, I'm about to do something stupid. I'm gonna try to fill up. I can already tell that's not working. I was gonna try to fill up my bottle from like my existing bottle or like previously existing glass instead of the pitcher. I realized real quick that's not gonna work. That sound, if you can hear it, was me pouring the actual like glass back into the pitcher so that it can be better poured into the baby bottle. I'm smart. I know how to do all the smarts. There, see? I did all the smarts. I've done all the smarts, and therefore I have no reason for any further smarts. See how that works? Oh, God. How would she react to that? I guess we're gonna find out.
Wolfinova Bean asked, Sella, can you imagine the scary thought of multiple fangs running around? Ooh, Wolfie. Multiple fangs running around? That sounds like a whole pack of little foxes in size 3 diapers.
What?
I'd need to change every single one
Accurate,
of them. You'd
but
be the
shush.
messiest big boy of them all, wouldn't you? Don't let them distract you from your own Huggies
No,
fancy
Leo
one
would get
poof.
them, and also shush! Nyeh! Because, like, this here definitely needs to be up. Could I just make another stairwell for here? Could. All right, in lieu of a working elevator, we now have stairs at the hotel. Fucking... Oh, because I stood outside of the base, that's why. Curious what it, like, how it limits the height here. Rotate that. And now you have a scenic view of the dungeon, where you will be staying if you do not pay your bill. How would you do an elevator in Power World? I don't think you would. What do I have as far as roof options? Corner roof. Ah, it's the triangular roof that works there. All right, cool. I was gonna have to be mad at you for not aligning your planks. I took care of it! Picky babies. And then, why does it do that sometimes?
What? Yeah.
That's not working. I have to put one of these in. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, that does, though. All right, cool. Still thinks there's enough support even when I remove that, so I'll take it. You a baby, Wolvie. You a baby. Your regression percentage proves that. So just pick your flying pal. I mean, yeah, flying pal could do it, but that's not necessarily an elevator. That's flying. I want to see how this is coming from, like, out here. Roll! Okay. I'm liking the way it's looking. It is coming along. There's a fire noodle over here, and I'm gonna go, I don't know, destroy it, I guess. Yay! Murder! Getting a bit of a nap before my clothing is done in the dryer. Aw, does that mean she's just walking around in nothing but her diaper? I believe it. I mean, that is very much a laundry day attire. I wish I had an option for like square-shaped bases instead of the radial one here. It's an everyday attire if you're cool. Exactly. Man, here we go. There we go. And then, actually, yeah, that. And then we add some pillars. Or at least we attempt to add some pillars. If it'll snap right, there we go. We'll definitely need to think about lighting in here, but, I mean, for right now, this is good. I'm actually kind of annoyed at the Power World team for learning literally nothing. Oh, the TCG thing. Yeah. Once again, my post from before where like, okay, let's let the scalpers pay lots of money for product I think they'll be able to flip, and then reprint! The good shit. Okay, we're good there. I really hope that you're correct about that. This is not a theory, this is just what I wish would happen. I saw a brand new day. It was peak. I'm assuming that's a movie? Finally be Spider-Man. An hour or so now. Yay! I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but I will say I have tried the games and I do like them. Oh, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Okay, yeah, I'm not into their movies. They're probably fine. My desire for Marvel movies and stuff had just died. It died when my dad died. Okay. Okay, so we've got the PAL entrance. And since it's the PAL area of things, I have to make sure it's at least 2 tiles high. Yeah, we are. Your fluffy boys.
Little Shadow Games says, Happy Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Day.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking gotta put the clown makeup on. Did you remember to put your clown makeup on today, Glimmy? Pizza and pasta! What kind of pizza and what kind of pasta? So help you if there is no pepperoni! You're gonna pop it on a new PMD. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot blame you. I really can't. Meat livers, pizza, and fettuccine Alfredo with grilled chicken. Oh, that's a lot of food. I hope you enjoy your food. Pal's running away. Shush! Wobster! They'd run away from you, but you can't even toddle. You can barely crawl. Little bonnet baby. They see my pacifier and run in terror. They're the ones that need their diapers changed because they poop themselves at the sight of me. The fuck, a meat lover's pizza sounds good. Pizza is one of those foods where, like, I could have just had it and I'd be like, yeah, I can have that again. Someone will talk about it and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking craving that shit again. I am seriously just trying to figure out what I want to do with these rooms here. I think I have enough PAL sleeping quarters. You know what? I have my yield chest here. Let's test that. How many of these can I make? I can make plenty of these. Plenty of beds there. Yeah. Get working on some of these, I guess. We do, so you've had an impact on my different... Actually, yeah, I do think I've had an impact on Connie's diapers now that you mention it. I believe that. I'm gonna, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. It's like not every pal is gonna sleep in here. So yeah, I think this will be fine. Just random roll for no reason, just because I can. Ooh, you build these things quick. If I patted them, they definitely had an impact. Give it to BFC. Give it to BFC. Okay, so that's... I've got 6 beds already. I can have up to 20. I would want at least half in here, and that seems like it's very doable. And I can do even more of them if I decide to do like small beds. But there's also going to be like a like a farm area outside that I'll have beds on. Yeah, okay, so we're over 10 for that. I do want to put a ranch out here. Where are the limits of my... over there. I think this looks like a good spot for the ranch. Okay, so we have the ranch. We've got 11 PAL beds in the tower thing. And then I can make other ones elsewhere. I mean, I just wanted to say I really find your art to be cute. I'm not really into. Honestly, first of all, Killjoy, thank you for the first time chatting. Welcome on in. I love to see that. I love to see that people who aren't big into the ABDL scene themselves. We actually have a few people who fit that bill. Getting into it, or at least enjoying the comic that I put out and the work that I draw. And honestly, that's really good. While it's definitely not explicitly for people who aren't into it, it is nice to know that it has that appeal. Because I don't want it to just be... I want it to have a little bit of something for everyone, not just be for our particular brand of... Blah. Okay, I'm going to need you to, like, actually just disappear here. Thank you. These do not snap to the diagonal. I wish we had a diagonal fence, but we do not. Azure is a goofy goober? Yeah, I would agree with this. I'm gonna be very frustrated because my computer decided to crap itself. Like, oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. The tower boss watching you build a gigantic house next to them after I've already stomped over their asses too? Yeah, you better run! Okay, so I will need to set up food infrastructure for pals. I should definitely set up a food box out here for the pals to graze on. And let's just fill it with... Oh, I've got like fuck tons of salad. Here, you guys can have salad for now, okay? Okay. So now I can actually start putting some pals in here to run things. You guys aren't pals, but you're working here. Let's get some handiwork pals for right now, at the very least. I got a bunch of these Selines because I wanted this. Let's see. Ugh, work speed. Hell no, I do not want Musclehead. You can go there, I guess. It's conceded, do. Work speed. All right, yeah, sure, go. And I like the combination of the Anubis and the Sekhmet. That definitely really helps. Sekhmet boosts Anubis. These aren't fully built yet. I do want to turn off my lantern at some point and then just focus on having like actual base lighting. Because I like that a lot better. Wait, what'd you just think of, Wolvie? Imagine trying to sleep next to the gym in gallery and you're trying to sleep and hear the Oh, yeah, I've seen that meme so many times. I'm ABDL, though I don't really do anything like wearing diapers. Wasn't for me. Tried it, did nothing. No, that's fair. I've known a couple people who've been that way on it, and that's... Yeah, that's valid. You don't have to... You do not have to be into, like... For a lot of people, it is the big thing to be wearing diapers, but you don't have to be in it to be ABDL. I know some littles who feel little without wearing diapers. It is a thing you can do. Wrong button. Keep forgetting to have an axis align mode. So you know what, Glimmer? I'd actually disagree. I'm sure that they would, they'd pull some bullshit. It's like, oh yeah, we're right next to the stadium. You can get to see the Pokemon match really quick. Therefore, we're charging an arm and a leg for the rent here. That is totally something they do. Could I replace that one? No. Like, because I know with houses and stuff, they'll say things like, "Oh, well, this one's really close to a school or really close to church." I'm like, okay, and how much will you knock off the price because of those? Like, well, no, we're charging more because of those because they're good things. Not for me, they're not. So you change your landlord to Pokemon battle? Wish it was that easy. I don't know what you're saying in the neighborhood, but like, here's the one thing. How long did it take you to make? Are you talking about this model? This is a VR chat model that was converted into Pal World with a tool. I have posted a link to that tool on Booth in the Discord, if you are interested in checking that out. How long am I going to stream for? I do not know. You're going to be a bitch about that. Diagonal wall. Sorry, you're going to stream the... Yeah, probably not going to stream the full time. My initial thought was to get off around 8 or so and, like, actually make dinner. Because this isn't, this isn't how I usually do things right now. Let's see. Baby can climb up walls. Yeah. Who is... All right, you're doing some logging. You're even doing that outside of base. All right, cool, man. Are humans good to have at base? Who knew? Need to do human labor. Oh my god, why am I thinking of that one meme of wolves pretending to be human? It's like, ha, look at me! I'm human! I pay taxes! I have anxiety! Fucking wolves just roasting us. Okay, that can do that. Cool, 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 cool. I'm learning about building because I don't usually build structures this huge. That's not... That's not the direction I wanted you. Why did you do that? Build mode. Fucking... Build mode, you piece of shit! There we go. There. Okay, cool. Roof built. That's why demons don't possess millennials. They're just full of anxiety. Exactly. You will die in 7 days. Oh, thank you, finally. Wait, no, you're supposed to be afraid. Can we move that up, actually? Come on, do it! Do it! Stop me, you're hurting me! And yes, I know that's what you say, Glimmer. That's what I'm saying. I like that little thing that you do. I think it's funny. Prior to 1.0, humans were whatever and only useful if they were merchants. Now humans can learn skills and act, making them more viable. I mean, yeah. Look at this guy here. He was a merchant, and now he's my servant. I do probably want to build a logging site somewhere around here for hardwood. Oh, Glimmer, I totally see a modern horror comedy about millennials. Like, I can handle the horror if it was a comedy. I think like Scary Movie. I can handle that shit. Can't believe it's August. Don't talk to me about the passage of time. I hate the passage of time. Fucking jerk. That's what the passage of time is. What's up? I have a candy bar, by the way.
QC_63 wants you to scree.
This has been Screes from a baby. Alright, we got the cow working in the base. It's a work cow. Moo, moo, moo. I actually probably should check on my cow breeding and switch them over to chicken breeding. Remember in a Scary Movie they go, what? No, I don't actually. It's been ages since I've seen it. What about B horror movies? Horror movies that are really bad, but if you try to make them so seriously, so they're funny. I don't know. I don't have much frame reference for that, actually. Love is blossoming between the moos. Suddenly now thinking of art from Bloom of two diapered cowgirls making out. Love is blossoming. Okay, yeah, that should be plenty. That's a lot of it. They do a lot of dancing in bed. Well, they're not supposed to dance in the dang beds. What is wrong with people? You can't just shit an egg on stream! Mods, we need to censor that. Fucking chicken. Seriously? Just for that, I'm gonna go and enslave your brethren. Oh yeah, remind me, Wolvie, is that movie live action or animated?
And it's gone! This line is for people who have money with the bank.
Met respect for live action movies, it's gone! Animated? Good. Fuck live action. I no longer, like... Live action adaptations of animated shows and movies have been so bad, I've legitimately lost respect for most live action movies in general. Do. Catching all the chickens. Yeah. Anime Paramount Plus streaming only, no theater release. They're using it to prevent piracy. Bullshit. And I'm sorry, when you release it on theater, that is not when piracy occurs. Piracy occurs when you have it, when you're distributing it for, like, renting and, like, downloading. And also, streaming only, like... Yeah, no, people can absolutely pirate it. People can pirate it from a streaming service easier than they can from a movie theater. And no, I'm not going to tell you how. And yeah, that is true as well. You will only increase piracy by limiting the source. Someone who would think that reducing the source like that would prevent the piracy does not understand piracy. Yeah, I fucking love the wingsuit too. I just wish wing cells weren't used up so quickly and weren't so resource heavy to obtain. Okay. I just need a good female and a good male. I'll take noble. And pacifist is neutral for what I want them for. Excuse me. Breed! In fact, back in the day, it was statistically that piracy did not, in fact, have a drop in sales. If the game was good enough, pirates supported the game by buying it. Yeah, exactly. It's only when you start getting into, well, this game is no longer available through legitimate means, that you start really seeing a rise that will affect me. All right, who needs their butts kicked? Boop. This is another base that I really like the location of. I was able to build on water here. Boom! Boom! I love how they just get dunked on. Like, this is not a threat. Boom! Raid cleared. Violet Fox! Negotiator must be able to speak PAL if he's able to negotiate peace with them. Right? There's no fucking way. Or they might be rampaging because, like... I think it's probably more likely that they're getting the PALs to rampage by threatening them off their habitat. And so they come over to the next closest habitat, which is you. So the negotiator, if you paid them, would just be like, okay, I guess we just won't do that now. There must be murder according to Fops. Chicken has been injured? Why has my chicken been injured? Who hurt my cock? I had to. I'm guessing it's this one? Do you actually have an injury, or are you just... I think you don't actually have an injury, you just, like, your sanity has dropped. So go chill off in the hot spring and you'll be fine. Beg pardon? You heard me. Pardon not given. Okay, all eggs should be set in there now. And I just remembered I have to actually get the bases over here. If I'm gonna do that here, I actually have to grab the cow out of the grazing. Chicken saw a bunch of murders. Chicken now traumatized. If Chicken doesn't want to be chicken nuggets, he can stop being traumatized. This base here, I'm actually probably going to get rid of and like move elsewhere. But yeah. I wanted to get set up with another one that was just a like build for fun. Clipped and shipped? Oh boy. Feed the moo engine. I actually don't have anywhere close to the amount of moos I need for this, so I have a better idea. First of all, is it in my inventory? No. I have like a star fruit thing I can give them. I can give them the Palpu fruit. And that will bind us together forever as I make them produce milk forever. Hey, Pomsky, welcome in. Is this a mod? Yeah, I have a, the only mod I have installed is a character model mod. That's it. This is kind of my main base right now. I love that it adjusts the size. Like, look, I'm so tiny. And I need to acquire things from here. Oh, look, more of those fruits I was talking about. Moose Arena for now. Take everything I can get. Not what I meant to do. I've got applied ranching. And handiwork. Let's actually save that. I do not need these. Well, enough of this should be cleared out. This is basically the main way to get ancient relics, because otherwise fucking ancient relics are such a pain in the ass. Stack, nope, no duplicates. I'm wondering, I got a lot of meat that I don't need. What are these? Diamond body and... Ooh, another dimensional leap one. I like the dimensional leap stuff. I have that on my jet dragon. It's plus 50 movement speed. It's fucking great. I just store the implants here. Why are my wing cells in this? On my computer... Why have you filled this thing with all this crap? There. Oy. Did you see Sparking Zero got new DLC? Oh yeah, I did see that they did. I didn't really look into it too much though. I haven't played it in ages. What did I come over here for? Oh right. Let's see if they have another one of those. I have another one of those 4-star star fruits. Do I not? I could have sworn I did. All right, whatever. Check this chest here first, though. Nope, guess I don't have any. Okay, that's an easy fix, though. I can just go buy one for dog coins. No, let's do that. Let's do that now before I forget. Does it make all other players look like you too? It does, actually. I kind of wish it didn't, but it does. Oh, do you know if they added more what ifs? I like those. Kind of been through the story of Dragon Ball enough that the what ifs are what I go there for, you know? Okay, Starfruit 4, Jet Dragon. Maximize the rank of 5 pounds. Bro, why are you standing on top of the box? I will shoot you again. hard at work. Seems to be a good worker. Good. Okay, you can go ranching now. You will produce for me much moo juice. Moo juice! And then I'll probably put like a farm over here, I guess. Since they cleared out all the trees. I also do want to do the hardwood logging site, though. Yeah. Okay, there's that. I need to actually bring the seeds with me because I don't have those shared. I'll deal with those later then. Whee! I got my wing cells! I really wish there were fizz bones on my tail, but there is not. So messy from didn't have to take a shower. Yeah, this sounds like typical blort baby behaviors. Fuck, I forgot I had candy bar here. Let's take another bite. Alright, fine. Leak machine. Oh, just some of that. Aw, she's babbling. Aw, then what are you, darling? Whittle straw baby? Is that it? I like that I can have pals that give me the world tree blessing so I can gather resources without needing to drink and waste the world tree holy water. But Christ on a fucking cracker, I wish I could get rid of the aura. It's a bit much. Oh. Okay.
Darling baby asked, I'm trying to be a big girl, but my friends keep babbling at me. I'm not a baby. Ah, darling baby, you say you're big, but your CC is just dangling there. If you were really big, you wouldn't need your baby juice to keep those little paws steady.
Baby juice!
Don't let them fool you. You're clearly still in your huggies, waddling around like a toddler. Come here for a snuggle while I check your padding.
I don't know what Jake did to her, but she's pushing them buttons lately.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Me. You gotta move my little paws to climb the wall. I can't crawl yet, but I can climb a wall. Cause that makes sense.
What? Yeah.
Wanna see a Bardock? What if? Yeah, those are fun. I guess this will be like the VIP suite where we put the blort babies. That is actually not what I meant to do.
Oh.
Just random fucking door just right here. Ah. Isn't that Stella's job, pushing little buttons? It is, and she's getting better at that job. Yeah, let's do this. That might not actually work for here. I can observe you from here. Yeah, honestly, I've seen a lot of those Dragon Ball Z like what ifs, just like on YouTube and stuff, and those get fairly popular. I like, honestly, that was one of the major selling points for Sparking Zero for me, because like, oh, I can play out what if Goku went Super Saiyan during the Saiyan saga. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's interesting. I want to see that. Actually, I wonder, could I? Let's do this instead. Totally not the most efficient way to be doing this. Damn it, where'd it go now? Alright, well, be on the lookout for a random roof somewhere, I guess. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's not where that was supposed to go. Overlaps with my own head. I know my team name in Blue Rescue Team? Sure. You know, I actually did consider doing doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a game today, but a bit much right now. I want to do this, you know. At some point, definitely gonna do PMD something though. Overlaps there. Ever heard of the Explorers of Sky Randomizer? I have. I haven't like seen a whole lot about it. Like I haven't researched it or anything, but I do know that it exists.
Yeah.
Corner piece here. I think I just accidentally hit caps locks. That I do that a lot on keyboard games. Like I'll hit shift and like, oh no, whoops, I accidentally hit cap lock. Happens all the time. Come on, climb, little fox, climb! Well, this is gonna stretch down for a bit. That's honestly fine, though. I can climb it back up! Watching this person that posts daily attempts of randomized Destiny Tower is pretty funny. Oh, God. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
The fuck is... Why are you sleeping here? Why? Ah! Yeah, the wing pack is so cool. Zoom.
Yeah.
Go. Just gonna get bases on these pillars here. There. Yeah, I wasn't sure about putting the pacifier on this avatar like permanently, because you know that was my option. If I was gonna do it, it had to be permanent, pretty much. I like it. I think it's, especially since this is a game where your character's like, I don't know if they're canonically a silent protagonist, but they may as well be. I think it's fitting. A visitor has arrived at my base. All right, is it someone that I'm gonna have to slaughter, or? Oh, I'm not a suspicious hunter. Yeah, it's just a gourmet hunter traveling the lands. Just here. I'm just gonna give you food. Don't hurt me. Hey, cow, you want to eat some chicken? Here it is. Eat some chicken. Enjoy the chicken. Early night. All right, Connie. Nighty night. Love you too. I'm gonna actually go and build the giant feed bag. Did a randomized run and it was hilarious. One thing that happened was that Lapras got randomized to Pidgeot, so was standing in water as he burgers using PMD. Means. Okay, where's giant feed bag? I don't have any of those. Totally worth it. All right, now I can put more food in my thing. Yay, food! So this is attack plus 20. Yeah, the Mamorous curry is better. And while we're at it, can my hand do not that, please? Thank you. Cool. I'm just gonna take, like, not even that much pizza, like 200 pizzas, and just take them to the base, and they will subsist on pizza. They will live on pizza, and they will like it. Keep getting emails from Youth Crew. I don't know. I mean, that to me, that sounds like an organization that's just gonna put you back in diapers, and I think it might be good for you. I have hopes and dreams stuck in my head now too. Oh, right. Okay, I just went back for the giant feed pouch. I'm trying to remember exactly what I was doing until then.
What? Hip. Yeah.
Yoink. Or even like if we didn't do the because we talked about a sound replacement earlier, I'm replacing it with screes. Even if it wasn't screes, just like replacing it with baby babbles and stuff would be really cute.
The Void 8224 asked, Cheer 99 Sella, I would like to see you try to regress me. I have spent a long time training to be unregressible. You can't do a thing. The Void 8224.
Sure.
Cheer 99 Sella, I would like to see you try to regress me. I have spent a long time training to be unregressible. You can't do a thing, assistant, Sella. Oh, training? Peeved. You think you're tough? I bet your little paws are still wobbly. Let's see that unregressible status hold up when I check your Huggies for a leak. I bet you're just a big kid with a messy secret. Come here, let Ms. Sella check your padding.
I mean, that would have been a lot better, Sella, if you hadn't completely fucked it up. I actually have no idea what Youth Crew is, to be honest. I just kind of connected some dots. I want to see if this will work. Yeah, this will work. Oh. I'm actually really getting low on hardwood. Connie, I regret to tell you this, but we're getting low on hardwood. Much from Asati that I was told to relay. They did the Mafia boss script. Yeah, no, I'm confused. I'm assuming that has something to do with audience anarchy. Yeah, okay, I was right. Ballsack, I think. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Ah, screw it. I'm going for the meteor. Woo! Aw, it's a Celine. Fuck do you mean 3%? I'm using... Oh, gigaspheres, that's why. Firichus, thank you for the follow, or thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful stream there. Playing Jet Force Gemini. I don't think I've heard of that before. I hope it was fun. Yeah, I hope it was fun. Right, it does have to do with diapers. I knew it. Everything has to do with diapers when you're baby-brained enough. Boop, boop, boop. Pretty good, and it's an old game from my time. I mean, hey, retro games are great. Fucking love retro games. Oh, I love that you can see this shit in the distance.
The Void 8224 asks,
wow,
Sella, I will not allow any checks on me. You won't be given the chance to. The Void 8224. Cheer 99 Sella, I will not allow any checks on me. You won't be given the chance to. Assistant, right Sella, won't be given the chance.
I don't know what happened there.
Peeved, you're just hiding. I saw you wobble when you tried to stand up. Your Huggies are probably full and you're too scared to admit it. If you don't let me check,
well, she's still
I'm assuming you're a board
though,
machine.
so I don't want to turn her off.
Don't make me pull back that waistband myself, Voidy.
She's still doing what she's supposed to be doing. Everyone ever heard? Oh yeah, I've heard of Dot Hack. That's been a long time, but I have heard of it. Can I even fit something up there? What? I can get in that way, but I don't think it'll let me get out that way. Okay. Like last time I did this, I can like build this up here and then... All right, cool. That'll let me do that. It really overlaps with the roof. I fucking... Power World, you and your stupid roofs. Fucking... Ah! Like, you'll let me build that later, but you won't let me build it now. So frustrating. Totally didn't have a diaper dream a couple days. Yeah, yeah, of course not. Yeah, good thing you didn't, because that totally wouldn't be a big boy dream. Not at all. Gonna get ready for work. All right, enjoy work. Thank you for the raid. Have what fun you can at the workplace. Well, sometimes you can have fun at those places. You gotta try.
What?
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Come on. Stay in the thing. It's kind of really weird sometimes how the snapping works. Most times I do, it's mostly just watching movies and watching streams for the first 6 hours of the day if I'm not busy. Hey, yo, that's a nice, cushy job. Those are the good ones. Okay, I think... Alright, the bones of this place are in here. Now I just need to actually come in and decorate it. Let's start with the outside. I actually want to get some street lamps in here. Why are you like this? Yeah, I don't have any electricity here, which I knew. I just don't want, just want to do the grid snapping. Nope, not what I'm looking for.
Darling baby asked, I don't belong in padding. I could use the big girl potty if my bigs would let me in the potty room. Darling baby. Cheer 99 Sella, I would like to see you try to regress me. I have spent a long time training to be unregressible. You can't do a thing.
That's not even the right...
Sella. Ah, darling baby. You say you're big, but your CC is just dangling there. If you were really big, you wouldn't need your baby juice to keep those little paws steady.
And that's a
Don't
repeated...
let them fool you. You're clearly still in your huggies,
right,
waddling
yeah,
around like a
I'm gonna have to submit
toddler.
a bug report to Jake
Come
on
here
this.
for a snuggle while I check your padding.
Damn it, I keep putting it the wrong way. No, that's not a lobotomy time. That's a contact Jake for support. Darling, I'm gonna give you your points back on that one. Yeah, she is broken, but it is not a thing that a lobotomy will fix. Okay, I want like a bench in here. And there is the waiting room bench. You know, the kind of seating area you have at, like, busy restaurants. Wait, that's why do we have the froggy chair? We have the froggy chair now. Yeah, I don't know where you two were going. I got shit that needs to be put up. But you want the... All right. No, we heard it. Darling wants a lobotomy. Am I going to turn her off? Yeah, she's a level of broken that I probably should turn her off. I'm going to make a thing here. There we go. All right, we got a pin message on that too now. Yeah, we actually get to come in and freaking decorate it. Are we giving away free lobotomies? Are you volunteering? Okay, I need a bunch of red berries. I think one of the bases is producing those. It's also probably a good idea for me to go back and check chests to see what I have as far as seeds. Who gave the baby a gun? Yee! I took it by force! Whee! Hi, Lumi. Oh, right, I was doing these things. You know, work on the work speed for lumbering, I guess. Or else... you know what? Fine, expedition time. Would you even lobotomize me for it? The fact that you think you can use the potty. How am I doing? I have, like, just the right amount of booze, and also I put my model into Pow World, and so I'm just very much enjoying that. Oh, Aura, please. The diapers are already permanent.
Foodog576 wants to play peekaboo.
Speaking of Darling's mental state... Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Guess who's there? Guess who's there? It's... Peekaboo! There you go. I finally financially recovered from my big gambling decisions. Have you learned your lesson? Oh, yeah, I have tons of berries. Okay, cool. Right, checking for seeds. Seeds. I don't think I have any sorted this base. All right, fine, whatever. What base did I store those at? This one, maybe? Either that or they're at my desert camp, because that was my main base for a while, and it's just where I stored all my shit. I think it's at my desert camp, because that's where I stored all my shit. Though while I'm here, roll! Fucking cool. giant chicken egg. Got those fucking alpha cows. I'm messing with the last little bit. It keeps messing up my eyes, but everything else works. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about porting your model into Palworld? Is it based on the Nova Beast? Because I also ported my Nova Beast, and so I may know what's going wrong with your eyes. Oh, there's grass in here. Cool. What am I even looking for anymore? Because the thing with, and a few avatars will do this as well, they'll have kind of like a transparent shell around the eyes that isn't rendered because it's set to transparent with Poyomi or whatever other shader you're using. The Palworld thing doesn't do that, and so it renders it as
Darling
visible,
Baby has
and thus it
purchased
covers your
5
eyes.
card packs from the Crayon
Also,
Box
Darling, thank you for
General
buying 5
Collection.
card packs. Let's go. The Nova has wider black eyes, and I think it's because the lens cap. Yeah, exactly. The lens cap is not transferring as transparent. So what you need to do is you just go into Blender, and you can select the lens cap around the eyes and just delete it. Right, desert base. That's what got my Nova to work anyway. Because like I said, I did port my Nova before I ported the cute little guy. Okay, yeah, I put them all in here. I had fucking tons. And just grind up those meteors. My base will be at a point where it's self-sufficient, doesn't have to worry about getting resources from any other base, which is nice. Guild chest notwithstanding, of course. Let's see. Got a decent amount of space over here. More once I cut down these trees. I'll leave that one. Actually, no, I won't leave this one for you because you guys will just go right after it. Okay, wheat, tomatoes. Blort lettuce. And sorry guys, I'm gonna destroy all your hard work by destroying your wheat and putting another one over here. There, all right, now they'll be able to use that. I'll need to get a watering pal in there, but yeah, we're at least... This will help them make both salads and pizzas, because pizzas are good. Pizzas are just always good. They're an inherent good in the world, as long as you put pepperoni on them. I don't really want to do the ancient kitchen. Let's do a large-scale oven. This totally won't be a problem putting it in this area. Nope, not at all. Oh, now I remember why I went to get berries. Seeing where it wants to snap. That's fine. So I need to get some chairs for these guys. And put some bar stools in here too. Pals, can I sit here? Okay. I need to put them the other way. Baby wants the booze. Baby wants the booze. Can vegetarians ever eat pizza then? No, actually, no, they can't, because pepperoni is an essential component of pizza. They can eat lies, imitations of pizza, but they cannot eat true pizza. Character has gotten 0 strangers in the start of the stream. Yeah, unlike you, as you can clearly see, I do not need any. There we go. I really wish the control thing here, like, because you can like hold down control to let it snap to these things to where they're in a good position. I wish it was a toggle. Wish it was toggle, not continually hold down the fucking button. Because it's just kind of, it's slightly awkward. Especially having these idiots run in every time. You guys get lots of pizza. We only serve pepperoni pizza at this establishment. You want something else? Fuck you. Oh yeah, I kind of need something that generates electricity. We'll have to set that up. Just like the Pamp waffle. Chocolate? That's always a good one. Let's see. Yeah. Whoops. Let's go into my key items and let's turn off my lantern. There we go. It is not actually off. There we go. Okay, now we can actually see what my lighting looks like. Again, this will help once I actually have electricity. Pepperoni pizza is the best pizza. You know what? It is. It really is. Getting pizza to Marcia, get cheese only. If you want to die! See, this right here, this is a great argument for Darling not being allowed to eat solid foods. I guess turkey pepperoni counts? Oh, I totally forgot I had fireplaces I can do. Fireplaces are such fucking good aesthetic. Eat the curry. I actually haven't had curry in a while. Like, Fuck, now I actually have a mild craving for Japanese curry. I wish I had thought about that when I was at the store. But I did not. Oh shit, am I out of... Alright, I'm out of flame organs. Okay, I know how to rectify this. Time to go organ hunting. Actually, no, I need to... I don't have enough for the large power I have enough for an ancient power generator, though. We'll just do a regular power generator for now. Just kind of tuck it in the corner. How's Palworld treating you? I'm having fun. I'm very end game. I've beaten the game and everything. I just right now I'm just focusing on base building and just kind of dicking around. Yeah, Zelia's right. Darling's banned from solid foods. 100%. All right. Do I have another? Yes, I do have another Orzerk. They're really good at generating electricity. I also need some watering and some planting pals. I might go hunting for a watering pal. So you have 6. I'm gonna put a Dandalord in here. And then I just need to look for a watering pal. I know exactly where to hunt one. I think. Think it was around here? Oh, okay, you know what? I actually really had a craving for strawberry margarita specifically today, but I ended up going with blueberry because I just didn't have the strawberry puree at the store. Or how ridiculous something can be with pepperoni and still considered as a pizza. If it has a component, it might be ridiculous, but it's still a pizza. All right, let's see. I'm actually going to go on a killing spree because World Tree Holy Water. I'm getting some frame drops. Kind of blaming Jet Dragon on those. Now my inventory is already full. What do you mean I can't get any more World Tree Holy Water? I don't need this. I thought I already had it. I might just go with what watering pals I have. I was gonna hunt a Xiaolong, but it does not want to be hunted. And also my inventory is full. You know, when does it... Where actually does it spawn in? There really needs to be a search feature for the Palpedia. Okay, I need to go east. I was on the right track. Tortilla with cheese and pepperoni on it. If it has tomato sauce on it, then yes. I've definitely been getting more frame... I've noticed that I've been getting more frame stutters ever since switching over to this model. It is not efficient, but it is worth it. Alright, fuck my, my killing spree for World Tree Holy Water. I just want the Xiaolong. Oh, hey, there you are. Strawberry is one of my favorite flavors. Yeah, it really is. It's fucking good shit. All right, cool. That's all I wanted from you. There's nearest fast travel so I can fuck out of here. Thank you. So for diet food, I would eat a mission low carb tortilla. I mean, when you think about it, like, pizza is not the worst thing in the world for you. It's got good shit in it. It's just, I think it's honestly the cheese usually that makes it like really greasy and stuff. I'm so used to coming to this space. Ugh. Okay, you've got a shout long now. Let's get someone with... You'll get one of you, I guess. You have 6 and 4. 6 and 4. Okay, does not matter. Six medicine with 2 transporting. Yeah, you're objectively, technically better for this, I think. Cheese actually isn't all that healthy. American pizza tends to be very great. Yeah, no, exactly. I think it's the cheese and the grease that makes it that makes things about pizza unhealthy. I need a good lumbering pal. Ooh, Celestier has freaking 8. All right. Okay. We'll get the ancient monitoring stand put in. I'll put it over here. That's a lot of my solarite. Oh yeah, it's not usually a problem to bring like real adulting stuff into here. We're not like that aggressive about this being a little space. It's read the rules. We have stuff against like politics and stuff, but that's really about it. You can talk about adult things like I hate paying my rent and shit. That's pretty standard. I mean, I'll usually talk about what happened in my day. This is definitely not a space where adulting isn't allowed. It's just mocked. Okay, Berserk, go over there. Celestier, go over there.
You know, no
Ranch,
huge
you
hurry,
stay
but
there.
I'm sort of out of juice over here.
Oh, the juice. The silly juice. Hey, chicken thighs are really good, Killjoy. I ain't gonna knock chicken thighs. We didn't get any today, but fuck, chicken thighs are good. Alright, well, some of you are gonna get to sleep out in nature. It is harder for me to make these smaller pal beds than it is for me to make the bigger ones. Just like sit on that for a bit, you know? Whoops, didn't actually mean to do that. Oh wait, which pal? Which pal is it that pets you back? Because I do want to know. I feel like I've heard you talking about that, but I do not remember which pal it was. Semi-pro weightlifter and enjoying chicken thighs. I mean, protein. God, can I say, I'm really sick of all the protein that they shove on us, in foods. And I was like, oh, now with protein, because protein has become a buzzword and little else. Can't remember, but it's cute because they struck your head. Well, do you need to find out which pal it is and tell me? Pal Umbra pets you back. I don't think I have one of those. Oh, good, I do have rugs. Fucking need flame organs for those? What do I need flame organs for these? That actually reminds me of my other thing. I was gonna go grab some money and then go, buy a bunch of flame organs. Some wing pals also hug you with their wings. That would be really, that would actually be really fucking adorable with the avatar I have right now. All right, yeah, make me 1,000,000 coins, guys. And bring me to small settlement. Because they've somehow got a lot of, yeah, the people need more fiber instead. It's because of GLP-1s. I'm on them myself. Without them, you lose a ton of muscle. How do you because of bullshit? Yeah, I have no idea about any of that. Oh yeah, making pizza is difficult. There are a lot of steps on that, though it is rewarding and it's usually some of the best pizza that you'll ever have. Also, one of the things that I run into like that really makes me not want to make pizzas is the pizza making crowd. Like the community of people that make pizzas are generally like, oh, but you have to do it in this special $5,000 pizza oven. And if you're not doing it, then it's just not a pizza. If it's not burnt to shit around the edges by putting it in there for 5 minutes, then you have not made pizza. And I just really don't like that. Hey, I think this will be enough flame organs. Whee! I wish I could buy crude oil like that, because fucking... Whee! I use up so much of it making wing cells. Yeah, Gatekeeper's gonna gatekeep. Pizza makers are old school players. I mean, they kind of are. Mariana's turned off for all this fiber and protein. Well, luckily for you, darling, you don't have to think. You just have to push. Actually, honestly, with how small you are, I don't even think you have to do that much. Oh, right, I was going to drop them in the guild chest, which is over here. Oh, I did have some in there. All right, whatever. Well, let it never be said that miracles don't happen. Isn't that right, darling? Yeah. The thing I hate most is keeping the pizza dough at a specific humidity for too long. I haven't even seen. People get really crazy about their pizza and just like want it done really specifically. And honestly, this isn't even just like a pizza thing. This is a thing that happens at high levels of cooking in general, where they put such an emphasis, like they're just trying to micromanage every teeny tiny little bit of flavor and whatnot out of the out of whatever they're cooking, to where it becomes like, okay, why am I doing an extra 3 days worth of labor so that I can have a pizza that tastes slightly better? All right, I was doing lighting. Oh, I do have wall mounts. Cool. And even ceiling mounts. All right, all right. I'm gonna make this place look fancy. It's really picky about where you place things sometimes. I think this place is really coming along. Thanksgiving dinner, I'll put a couple days work into, but that's like 10 to... Yeah, that's one of those things is like really, I was going to say socially acceptable to go crazy on, but it's more like not socially accessible not to go crazy on it. I want to put a potted plant here. Pal's just getting in the way on this. Oh fuck, they're facing the wrong way! God damn it! Fuck. Oh, that one's right at least. Okay, I succeeded a little bit. Okay, there we go. We have lovely couches now. We got ourselves a little lobby here. I just want to put some lighting in here so that when nighttime comes, it's not dark as shit. And then I want to do like a tiny little table. Yeah, this guy could be good. Put it like right here, actually. And hopefully that won't get in the way too much. Oh, hey, one of my pals ranked up. Cool. Yeah, honestly, even at our house, like, so there are 3 people living in this house. We don't go crazy on Thanksgiving dinner. We've since realized what the fuck is the point. The most that we'll generally do is, like, put a, we'll do a ham. And the ham does not require tons of prep time. It's usually just put it in the oven. It requires a while in the oven. But once it's in there, there's you don't need to do a ton. And burning through these wall lamps. But they're really good. I don't think they require electricity, do they? You're getting heated at Dora the Explorer. You need rain for a rainbow to work. That's the whole point. Baby for culture, everyone. Yelling at Dora the Explorer because it's not realistic enough. Yeah, it would be really nice to, like, so generally around that time, there's like a Friendsgiving type deal or like get together in VR and whatnot. It'd be nice to be able to do that in, like, in person. Yeah, all right, the lighting's really coming along here. Oh, we've got a we've got the oven here, totally in a safe working condition and everything. There's no risk of anything here catching fire, none at all. So you know, we don't have to worry about that, which is good. I'm getting decent amounts of hardwood from that. I actually kind of want to, There we go. Now we've got a, not exactly, like, straight line of things, but, Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. But now there's like, there's a path that people could theoretically take and get to the inn, you know? God, that's wobbly. Fireplace with no place for the smoke to go. How healthy. That's what we use to cook the pizzas. Oh God, that looks so bad from a distance. Fuck. Okay, I think I know how to make this look a little bit better. I'm just gonna like go and take a couple of these out. Because we actually don't need that many right there. Nope, okay, that's right. That looks a little bit better, at least from here. Yeah, it really, like, even, I know a couple people local, but it's, transportation is a bitch. Actually, no, coming up those stairs, I don't like that. I think I'd prefer to put just another bench there. There. I don't care if it's outside of base. I have things set so where they don't degrade just because they're out of base. Nope, that one's wrong. Okay, and let's get a rug here. It's so hard to put a damn rug in places. There. Okay. Let's put some windows in here. It's the VIP room for, after all, they should get a good view. Yeah, it is really strange not to be able to place furniture on top of a carpet. So when I first met Xbox IRL, it was a very big leap of faith, since outing yourself to people was very scary. Oh, I know that feeling for sure. God, like, especially, I've met a couple people at IRL. And I remember the first time I ever did it, it went really bad. But I kept at it. I've met a couple other people that have gone much better. And I remember flying across the damn country to meet my wife for the first time. And that was really scary, but I'm very glad that I did it. All right, let's get these. Oh, I'm out of cloth. Okay. I need to make a workbench somewhere. Yeah, We'll put it like right here. Build the thing. Yeah, I've still got a decent amount of wool from when that was relevant. And then just like the other pals just make cloth, like the high quality cloth. Guess Power World devs like scratch floors. I mean, yeah, apparently so. Oh, right, I forgot I have to fucking work on this myself. Look at those little beans go. Look at little paws do the work. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I got the cloth now. God, I'm noticing a lot of pop in. I wonder if that's just because I have my settings turned down lower because I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm good with that placement, actually. Whoops, didn't mean to shoot the door. What am I doing? You know what these places need? A fireplace. Totally safe. Totally didn't just put that on the wrong way. You saw nothing. And well, am I out of? Oh, I must have stored the berries by accident. Okay, fine, whatever. Tidy square table. Let's do some plant decorations. Not what I meant to do, game. Yeah, let's put some trees around here. Went to PAX East this year and I saw evidence of ABDL activity, which was weird. Someone left a wet diaper out on the floor of the bathroom, which was odd. Yeah, so I've heard people like, because this sadly is not a new situation. I have heard people say that, wait, I mutated a pal? What? The hell are they talking about? But I have heard people say that those instances have been faked or like put there by like malicious actors. Because most people within this community definitely know how to clean up their fucking diapers. And you just... It doesn't make sense to me as to why you would just leave one there. Your hotel room's right... Like, if they found one in a hotel room, I could believe that. But just, like, right there on the stairs or in the bathroom or something, that doesn't sound right. I mean, you're conscious about wearing them and... generally not wanting people to find out, and so you just leave it there? That doesn't make sense. So either someone's really stupid and really inconsiderate, or there's something fishy going on. Yes, no, this is fair, Glimmer. You do have a point. Stupid and inconsiderate people absolutely exist. We've had our fair share of them. I really struggle. I really struggle to believe that it's happened this frequently. Did that as a teenager, and okay, so Actually, you know what? I'm guessing this is the mutated egg. Huge mutated egg. I wonder what the mutated offspring of 2 chickens will possibly be. I do a lot of stuff. You do a lot of stupid stuff when you're a kid. Being a kid is like being drunk all the time as far as judgment goes. Okay, so I have some chickens. My computer doesn't seem to like me tonight. I hate nights like that. Is a little space like being drunk then? For some people, you know what? It absolutely can be. I mean, when I get drunk, my little side comes out. Usually. Or it's easier for it to come out then. Because, I mean, when you really think about it, like, you're not thinking. Lots of being an adult is having impulse control and having your inhibitions and stuff, and being drunk will help you remove those. I get it that way sometimes too, Void. It really depends on the mood. Like right now, it's just, I wouldn't really say I'm drunk. I'm like very pleasantly, I'm relaxed. The amount you're drinking will also really affect things. Yeah, when it's going to be absolutely fair. Holy shit, people do some stupid shit when they're kids. People do some stupid shit when they have kids, too. All right, let me see with these chickens here if I have a good one to incubate. Oh, this is an alpha. It's got Noble on it. I actually don't know what Noble does off the top of my head. I think I saw one that had Work Slave. Work Slave is generally good. It's just it ups your it ups your attack at the cost of, or no, it ups your work speed at the cost of attack, I think. Yeah, I'm finishing off that candy bar. I think this is probably going to be my best. Noble and Serious with Pacifist. Pacifist isn't that important, but Pacifist is, though it's shown as negative, it is not negative. Okay. All right. We have the strong chicken now. It's level 3. I don't need it to be any higher. Or rather, I'm not going to bother going through all the pals that it would require to make it stronger than that. So I'm just going to go buy a star fruit because I have tons of dog coins. I just think you seem like a well-adjusted person. Making your little space LD. It's fine. There are definitely people who take the little space and like make it their entire everything. I don't. I know when it's appropriate to have it and when it's not, and I can blend the two. And that's a valuable skill to have, I think. That some more people definitely need to develop. Gonna go get pizza, and it's your standard of real pizza. Good, it better be! No mod of mine is gonna eat fake pizza. The audacity. Huh. Just awful. How could you? How could you even think of that? Tisk tisk. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's this guy. Give me you. You. All right, now they can be assigned to the ranch, and they can lay tons of eggs for me. I think I did pretty good building this place. Look at this shit. You know what, Jet Dragon? Take me up. I want to see it from up here. I see you running out of there, motherfucker! Yeah, I think I did a good job with this. Baby with a gun. Yeah, I can definitely recommend not making not making it a habit of drinking to deal with stress. It's not a healthy way of coping with it. And yeah. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But yeah, not a good way to cope. Okay, let me get a kindling pal in here. Oh yeah, Flarical will do great. Anyway, positive thinker, wellness watcher. Yeah, we'll go with you. You'll up the ranching of everyone else too. Suppose I do probably need a mill over here. What is the mill under? Production? No, that's a crusher. Mill's right here. I definitely need to get them some hot springs. Right, I need to get them a place to relax. Let's do some foundation here. Structure, fuck, where was it? Yeah, here it is. Thermal core, corallium. Yeah, that's totally worth it. Foundation. Let's pop a little extra on here, even if it's outside of base, technically. This isn't outside of base, so it's fine. Yeah, but now they have a nice hot spring to chill out in, and they've got one over there as well. Let me get some decorations in here for... I kind of like the golden trees here. And because they're fake, they won't try to chop them down. I got the cherry blossoms too that I can put over there. I love that I fucking make a tree by hitting it with a hammer. That's absolutely how you plant trees. Hammer required. What happened to my last pal? Why am I out here missing a pal? Which one was mine? Okay, I think it had really good handiwork. It was Celine. The highest level one will be my... Wait, are you in... You're in here for some reason. Okay. All right. Well, I found her. Yeah, this place is turning out nice. Wait, what is this? Okay, yeah, fine. That's weird looking, but fine. Wait, there's a liquor that tastes like... Yeah, I'm not surprised that there's a liquor that tastes like black licorice. I don't understand why anyone would do it, but I'm not surprised. Yay! Fall damage! My little legs are broken! Eee! Okay. So remember how I said I didn't want to go for the whole stream time? Yeah, we're like 10 minutes away from a normal stream time. Let you take off with wings if you jump before you hit the ground and no more fall. That, yeah, I know. I did try the triple jump boots, but I didn't like how I couldn't just jump and then instantly go into wing anymore. I had to triple jump and then go into wing. And so I kind of determined it wasn't really worth it. I wonder if I should put some windows up here for the pals. I could totally do that. Love how I talked about like how I was about how I was about to sign off and then just nope, here we go. Okay. Actually going to sign off now. You get to you get to see the little fox sleep. Yes, I really wish I could get rid of that aura without tossing the pals that are part of it. But yeah. Although honestly, yeah, with my eyes open because there's no thing in there for closing them. Hang on. I have a thought process. I need to do the thought process. It's sadly, I don't want to wait around for it to be nighttime. I want to see if I can artificial this. You, fox! Yep. Kitsune, come here! No, seriously, get over here. Oh, you're going to the ranch, because you're... Right, yeah, you're a ranch pal. You give ice organs. Not the chicken! Give me the fox! Look, little baby carrying big mama fox. Will you sleep? Yes! I love this. Look at this. All right, this is a great way to end off the stream. Just two foxes curled up in bed together. Yee. All right, I will see you all tomorrow for a regularly scheduled stream. Let me see who we can raid out today. It's been a while since we raided Fluff. Oh, this has been even longer since we raided Miss Zoe. Let's do that. Where is my raid message? Here it is. Okay, Darling says hi. Careful, she'll gum you. All right, this will be our raid message. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Once again, I will see you tomorrow. I skipped dinner. I'm gonna go eat. What? And the fox is getting up but leaving me in bed without changing me. What the blah? Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye, babies.